Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another episode of Sunday's Spirit. It is episode 11, I believe. I forgot to check this time, but I believe the last episode was episode 10. So, welcome back. This week, I will be sampling a bourbon that was somewhat indirectly recommended. It was recommended, but not specifically to me. Tanner over at, I believe his channel is East Coast LQ Reviews. He was at last year's Beer Tour Palooza. And yeah, cool dude. And anyway, I think it was a few weeks ago, he uploaded a video. I think it was and I just looked at it like yesterday or something. I think it was 6 bourbons under $60 maybe, or however many bourbons under however much. So this was one of them. I watched that video. This was one of them. And then I went to the liquor store the other day and I saw this. I've seen some Penelope around here, and I've been really wanting to try it because Conclave recently released some barrel-aged beers, and they were Penelope bourbon barrels. So when I saw this one that he recommended in his video, I grabbed it. I think there's 1 or 2 other ones that were in that video that I'm looking to acquire at some point as well. But anyway, long story short, this is I guess I'm already done with the story. So let's get to the spirit. Penelope Bourbon, straight bourbon whiskey, proof 80, alcohol by volume 40%, and it's 4 grain. There's some words on the back of here. Penelope Bourbon, named after our founder's daughter, Penelope Bourbon is our signature 4 grain straight bourbon whiskey, uniquely blended from 3 bourbon mash bills. Each barrel is hand selected and blended into a single batch for your enjoyment. Remarkably smooth and flavorful, Penelope is perfect whether sipping neat or using it in your favorite cocktail. I should say, I believe this bottle was $35. I think it was like $35 or $40, or somewhere in between there. I forgot to mention that. 4 grain taste: corn, rye, wheat, malted barley. Aromas of sweet buttercream and I'll look at that later. Is there anything else? First steps: non-chill filtered, aged a minimum of 26 months in charred New American oak barrels. Distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, bottled in by Penelope Bourbon Bottling Company in Bardstown, Kentucky. Clara, what are you doing? Clara's in here again. She's a nightmare cat. I should have at least taken. I didn't realize there was plastic on here. Otherwise, I would have taken this off beforehand. But yeah, I just picked this up a few days ago. What day was that? Thursday? Wednesday? It was one day. Today's Saturday, so it wasn't yesterday. But yeah, let's see. And as I was saying, there are some tasting notes. I saw some of them, or like aroma notes or whatever. Yeah, that is, I don't want to say honey. I want to say that is, it is honey-like, but there's something else. There's kind of it's like a brassy kind of, there's something specifically that I want to, I don't know. It looks nice. Let's see what it smells like. Ooh. Ooh, that smells. Hey, Clara. Sorry. Oh, I was letting Clara lick my finger. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Yeah, there is a fruitiness to this. And I know it said a fruit on the back of that. But I don't know. I don't know if it was talking about aroma or the taste. So I'm not going to say the fruit. But I'm not really getting that fruit in the aroma. So, but it does smell fruity. There's a really nice vanilla character to this. There's a nice sweet. The sweetness is really. I really should kind of what's the word? Oh, I'm getting a little bit of the fruit that they said on the thing now. A little bit. I believe it said pear. A little bit. There's something that there's like a spice thing to it as well. But what was it? There's rye in this, yeah. Clara, this is why I don't let you in here when I'm doing videos. Because you're not well behaved anymore. Yeah, I'm going to get into the taste because it smells really good. And then I'll get into like what the back of that says as far as tasting notes and stuff. See if I actually like pull anything out of those there. Cheers. And thanks, Tanner, for the recommendation. Cheers. Oh. I think it says pear on the back of the bottle, but in the taste, I was getting a little bit of pear thing in the nose, but the taste is apple for me. A little bit of vanilla, but it's like I want to call it like a creamy vanilla, but I'm not even sure what that means. I'm not specifically getting like a spice thing, but there's like on the finish, that apple thing turns into like almost like an apple pie kind of thing. Like with like baking spices. But not like, but like soft. Like very subtle. Come on, come lay down. This is really nice. I like this. There is, I'm getting a little bit of heat. I took a few small sips, so kind of quickly. So I think the intensity of that is that is the reason for the intensity of it right now. But a little bit of heat. There's a little bit of like a little burning sensation right in the back of the throat. Oaky. Alright, I'm going to read the back of the bottle now. Let's see. The first thing I saw when I looked at this was toasted macadamia nuts. No. Aromas of sweet buttercream and fresh apples. Did it say pear on here? Why was my mind saying pear? It does not say pear on here. My brain was... Apparently I can't read. Or my brain is just weird. Married with layers of nutmeg and allspice. Okay, I got some of that. Generally. Oh, that's the aroma. I didn't really... Oh, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah. I could see that. I did say spicy, but I didn't specifically say like baking spice or anything like that. The palate is a creamy sweet dance of almonds and vanilla bean that finishes with hints of toasted macadamia nuts and a subtle kiss of tangerine sweetness, or tangerine citrus. I guess I get that creamy thing, but it's like a creamy vanilla. I don't know what sweet buttercream smells like. See, the apple thing, it tastes like apples. The palate is a creamy sweet dance of almonds and vanilla bean. Get the vanilla. And I guess I get the almond. But it's more of like the... Like more of like the little bit of like dryiness of the oak tannins give me... It doesn't taste like almonds, but what I am tasting makes me... Well, it doesn't make me think of almonds until they tell me, obviously, but... And I guess that's what the whole fucking thing is. Never mind. That finishes with hints of toasted macadamia nuts and a subtle kiss of tangerine citrus. Now, macadamia nuts are my favorite kind of nuts. I don't eat nuts anymore because of Katie's allergy. But yeah, I could see toasted. I could see a toasted nut. I don't know if I would say macadamia nuts. And I don't get the citrus thing. Maybe? I don't know. If I am getting it, it's not... A subtle kiss is a is overstating it a little bit. But yeah, this is real good. Especially if you're coming from someone who's like, I mostly like single malts. Campbelltown single malts are my fave. But I do like bourbons. Yellowstone was like is my favorite. And I like a bunch of other ones too. I used to drink Maker's Mark and Knob Creek a lot. But yeah, this is really good. Thanks, Tanner, for putting out that video, because I was looking at Penelope because Conclave aged some stout in some Penelope barrels. I don't know if it was these, or if it was a different bourbon or whiskey that those barrels were from, or what the details are of that. But I think this one was the cheapest one, so I probably would have ended up getting this one, except that the first couple of places that I saw it, they only had like one specific bottle, and they didn't have this one. The place I went had like 4 or 5 different ones. Clara, come on. But yeah, thank you for doing that video, Tanner, because there's, at least from my recollection, when I watched the video like yesterday or the day before, because after I bought this, I wanted to make sure that I bought the right bottle before doing this video. And I didn't rewatch the whole thing, but I know there was at least one other one. It was from a distillery that I got their rye whiskey from that I really liked, but that video was about bourbon, so it was their bourbon. So yeah, there's at least one from that video that I plan on picking up. I'll probably rewatch the video anyway, so that I can make sure that the next bottle I get is the right one, but also to see if any of those other ones are ones I can find. Because I think maybe a couple of them were ones that I don't see anywhere, even from like the liquor stores where I got this from, that have like crazy amounts of bottles from distilleries I've never heard of and crazy shit. So yeah. So yeah, this was a little bit longer video because I had a little bit of story to tell with this one. But yeah, it is a little bit drying. Clara, this is why I don't let you in here. You're a fucking dumbass. She's been really into going into closets lately. Clara. Yeah, you. So yeah. I haven't taken a sip in a little bit, and my mouth is like medium to heavy dry. Come on. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and hope you're all doing well, taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That is spelled out 93lumber. See you in the next one.